Hi, I'm Willie Mayette, and I'd like to welcome you to this second installment of the You've Got a Friend lesson. Now, this part is going to be more on this grooving kind of stuff. Like all of that kind of stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to first start by showing you the groove that I was just playing. This, okay, and we're going to talk about the analysis of how that groove section is put together. All right, but then what I decided that I wanted to do in this lesson is, rather than just showing you groove after groove after groove, I want to show you how to create these grooves so that you really know how to do it on your own, all right? It's good to have, you know, some grooves in your groove basket that you've been taught or that you've learned, but really you have to learn how to get fluid between those hands and get loose between the hands so that you can create these grooves on your own, and more importantly, create them on the spot. That's the key, is being able to create these, you know, when someone says, hey, look, we're going between this chord and this chord, all right? So anyway, let's first get started by taking a look at the analysis of what's happening with this groove. Remember, there's going to be MIDI files for all of these different chapters, and there's also sheet music available as well. Anyway, what's basically happening is the groove section moves between the A7 chord and the D7 chord. Right? Now, there's you can look at this in several different ways. You can think of that as 5 going up to the 1 chord, but really I'm thinking of this as actually an A. That's A over C sharp, and then it goes to the D7 chord. Okay, so it's really a 1 to 4, and then sometimes we go to that 5 chord as well. Okay, so we will do that in the groove. So the 1 to the 4. Now this A over C sharp is what we call a slash chord, or a chord with an alternate bass note. Notice that the chord in the right hand is still exactly the same, but the left hand is playing a different note. It is an alternate bass note. It's not the root, it's the third down here instead, okay? So we call that a slash chord, or A over C sharp. And then the D7. And then the other chords that we're also going to bring in is that this is a C sharp 7, okay? And then you can go to like an F sharp with an altered sound, B7, and then to an E7. All right, so we're going to talk about those different chords. I'm going to explain how you can bring those chords